friends, and welcome to MBAP. In this video, we are going to talk about the specializations that offer the highest packages. We know that there are four main streams of MBA, which is operations, finance, human resources, and marketing. But apart from these four mainstream specializations, we also have a lot of new specializations which are coming up, and they are doing equally well. For example, a lot of IIMs have come up with business analytics. We have MBA in digital marketing, we have MBA in international business, we also have MBA in entrepreneurship. So understand, in this video, what we're going to do first, we're going to look at the parameters that decides that what can be a good package for an MBA graduate, the parameters on which these packages are decided, and then look at each of these specializations in detail so that you understand that which specialization is the one that you should be choosing once you get into your MBA colleges. Before I go ahead, a quick reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel in case you have come to our channel for the first time, and also follow us on Instagram because we have daily regular updates regarding colleges, applications, MBA colleges, MBA specializations coming on both these platforms. Now, the parameters which are important, the first parameter that we always say is the MBA college. The college from where you do your master's in management, okay, which is the MBA degree, that definitely matters a lot. We cannot say that you are comparing a marketing, the pay package offered in marketing specializations in IIM Ahmedabad with a marketing specialization in a tier 2 college, let's say IIM Nagpur, which is a new IIM college, okay, which is baby IIM, which is under tier 2 list right now. So we can't have a comparison between these two colleges. Definitely, this comes with a legacy of more than close to 30 years of experience that IIM Ahmedabad has. So that cannot be compared with any of the tier 2 or a new college. So we can't have comparisons between colleges of two different genres or two different tiers that you can say. So whenever you're comparing salaries of MBA graduates, you need to be very clear that you compare it from the same level of colleges. That's the first thing. Second is about MBA specialization. So once you get into your college, once you get into that league of colleges, the MBA specialization that you choose has a great impact on your salary. So we're going to look at the specialization specifically in this particular video. Now, obviously, based on the specialization that you choose, you will end up getting into a particular type of company or industry. Different industries have different kind of growth projections. Okay, they have different kind of scope of growth, the profile growth. So that depends a lot on the company or the industry that you choose to work. Now, going ahead, the two main specializations, okay, that offer most of the high packages is MBA in finance and MBA in marketing. Okay, these are the two main things. Now, let me give you the logical reason behind it. What happens if you see, be it MBA finance or an MBA in marketing guy, these two people are the ones who's going to deal with the outside stakeholders of a business. Who are the main outside stakeholders? One is where you have the customers, right? You deal with the customers who are the outside. Okay, they're not the internal, they're not a part of the internal process of business. They are the outsiders with which a company deals with. And these people who do this specialization in finance or marketing, they would deal with customers. You would deal with investors. Okay, the company deal with investors. There's a lot of finance people who deal with investors. Okay, bringing investments. Okay, that's why you see the profiles. You have financial analysts. Okay, you have portfolio managers. Portfolio managers deal with a lot with consumers. Okay, with regards to how to manage their portfolios. You have finance managers, project managers, senior business analysts. These are the main two reasons that I can tell you, or the main one reason that I told you, that the people who do MBA in finance or people who do MBA in marketing are the ones who deal with the outside stakeholders, and that's why the pay packages are usually on a very high side. Same thing is with the marketing graduates also. We have different profiles here that I've listed, which offers you the maximum salaries. What we have got for you here is we have a webinar which is coming up regarding on the marketing and advertising thing, which Dr. Indu Sahani is going to take. Okay, she is leading the ISME, which is the Indian School of Management and Entrepreneurship. You can definitely attend this. Okay, this talks predominantly about the ad walk, which is about how marketing and advertising as a career option is going to be, as a specialization it is going to be for you. So you guys can definitely attend this particular webinar. The link for which is given down in the description. You guys can register yourself there and go ahead and watch this. It's a free webinar. Definitely a lot of learning opportunities here with someone who's such a senior person like Dr. Indu Sahani. So make sure that you watch and join this webinar and watch it. Now, going ahead, specialization focusing on internal processes. You can make it from the name itself, okay, human resource and operations. This is going to deal with all the internal process of business, and that's why usually the pay packages for human resources and operations goes on the lower side compared to a finance or a marketing. Okay, as I said before, you need to compare colleges of the same same tier. If you're comparing with tier 1, okay, you have to, I'm comparing a HR versus marketing. There's a very high chance the marketing guy will get a better salary than HR. You can't compare a tier 1 HR with a tier 2 marketing or something like that. Okay, that can't be done. That should not be done. So you have to compare between the same tier, and between the same tier of colleges also you will see that human resource and operations getting a slightly lesser packages, okay, because they are majorly focusing towards the internal processes. Okay, the operations guy is also focusing towards the internal process and supply chain business process. Okay, the operations part of business, so these are all internal processes. And there are certain new specializations, okay, and that's why I have to talk about the scope of growth. Okay, MBA in entrepreneurship and MBA in data analytics. Okay, now data analytics is something which is picking up really, really well. Okay, as I said before, a lot of IIMs have also started off offering MBA in data analytics, because understand these specializations like entrepreneurship or data analytics, they are kind of applicable in any form of business. Any business would definitely deal with a lot of data. Okay, be it you get into operations, finance, marketing, okay, anything like that. If you have the skill set to analyze that data and give some real good inputs, okay, that can be used for business growth, definitely that particular role you are in is a very, very good role. Okay, and a lot of people think on regarding entrepreneurship that people who want to do business only should be the one who should do this, but understand, it is not that if you do MBA in entrepreneurship you should end up doing entrepreneur, okay, role. So that's not the case, but these are the people who graduate doing these courses are the ones who have an entrepreneur mindset. And based on that, definitely you have a product manager, product development manager, strategy and strategy operations roles, which definitely a lot of companies would want you to work on. So these are the details about the new specialization. Is the mainstream specialization, as I said, about finance marketing. The webinar that I spoke about, you guys can register for it in the link. Okay, and also about the internal process specialization, which is HR and operations. I hope you like this video. Please do click on the like button if you liked it. Share it with your friends, okay, people who are doing their MBAs, people who are planning to do their MBAs. This kind of information will definitely help them a lot. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.